Okay, hi. I'm Celina Brady. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm here with my Qigong master, Philip Lai, and one of his students, and also a Qigong teacher, Vera. And we're here to listen to Vera Stern's story because it is amazing. She used to suffer from very severe fibromyalgia and actually had to crawl up the stairs. It was so bad. But now she's walking, she's karate kicking, and she's doing a lot of Qigong. So, Vera, if you'd like to share your story, we would all love to hear it.
Right. So where shall I start? Where do you want me to start?
Well, just focusing on the benefits of practicing Qigong, and especially with Philip, because we have Philip here, and
Right.
how the practice of Qigong changed your experience physically and also mentally and, emotionally and spiritually as well.
Yeah, well, I was diagnosed in 1999 with fibromyalgia because I had a lot of pain in the body and in my hands, and I could not continue my life as a practicing musician as I was before. And at the time, I started doing Tai Chi. So that was 20, 21 years ago. Because my doctor said you have to go and do some exercise, go and do Tai Chi, because it was probably, not probably, but for sure it was the easiest thing. And it was so difficult for me to lift my arms, so I was always working with my arms around my hips because I could never lift them up. And the warm-up generated some warmth inside the body that felt healing, really good. So that's what I was practicing at home on my own, that kind of warm-up. With the time of practice, it took about 5 years, and even less, I think. And I started teaching Tai Chi in 2003. And of course, I knew the forms and everything, but what I practiced at home on my own was the warm-up, which was Qigong, and I did not know that. So at the time, I also had some real problems with the lower back, and I could not walk and I could not sit. And Tai Chi, with the daily practice of Tai Chi, I actually managed to heal some of the pain in the lower back. However, there must have been a lot of blockage, as I understand it today, in my body, because when I was thinking of balancing on one leg in order to step with the other leg, I could not think of moving my body. My mind would not get down to my foot, and so there was this terrible restriction in the body, and that was not remedied by Tai Chi. So after 10 years of practicing Tai Chi, and I felt a little more confident about doing the practice and about teaching that, I started doing Qigong, and I actually felt how my body starts to heal. But about the same time, I was also diagnosed with what they call polyneuropathy. That polyneuropathy was triggered by some accident in my family, and I could not go up the stairs and I could not go down the stairs, and it was a disaster. So I had to stop practicing Tai Chi. The only thing I could was to practice Qigong. So that's when I came to Ottawa after the Congress, the Qigong World Congress in Toronto, which happened in 2012. And I met Master Lai at the Congress, and his aura and his calm and his good mood and his there was a sweetness of his character, of his very approachable and very open, that really made me think that I actually could benefit from making the effort to go to Ottawa. Yep, and that's what I did. So the first time I met him for Qigong practice, I could hardly move. So I sat down on the chair and he sent some healing energy to me. And that healing energy actually helped me stand upright. And since then, I'm upright. If you remember, I said I couldn't go up the stairs, meant that I really could not put the weight on my feet. And there was something very, very stuck and very blocked in my hips and my lower back. And I was able to come home, and with, I think it was almost every day that I was online on the phone with Master Lai, doing meditation at night before I went to sleep so I can sleep. And he was sending energy to me, healing energy. And yes, if I did not experience it, I would not have believed it. But it was like a ball of a round moving ball, an expanding of energy that you can only see in radiation pictures, where the sun starts to send energy into all directions. That round corona of the sun sends radiation into all directions. That was the kind of feeling that I got from these meditations on the phone. And I must say, with my own practice during the day and those at night, those meditations at night, I really made very, very big progress, very big progress at the same time. And I continue to learn other Qigong moves that actually gave me more flexibility and gave me more tone in my muscles. And it's not the big muscles I'm talking about. It is the internal muscles. It's what holds the internal organs together. It's what holds our skeleton together. It's what keeps us together from falling apart. Those kind of deep tissues in the body is what Qigong actually reaches into and has effect on. So beginners really will not understand this very much until they practice a certain amount of time, and they need to try things on their own. Yes, they must have a direction and a helping hand from the master, because that is the energy that we are missing. Having chronic pain, we are actually depleted of energy, and everything in the body kind of on the verge of stopping and not really working properly. So adrenals are not working, and kidneys are not working properly. So digestion is not working properly, and the breathing is shallow. And I don't know how we somehow manage. It's only credit to the fantastic beings that we are as human beings. And yeah, so that was the role that Master Lai had for me, a very crucial and very, very important in my life. And yeah, I came to Ottawa many times after that to learn and to study and to get my teaching certificate. And yeah, it's a journey. It is a development, and we have many layers and many kind of energies in the body. And when things shut down in the chronic pain, they don't open up all at once. It's just layer upon layer, or a little bit here and a little bit there, and it takes so much practice and awareness and sensitivity and continuing to have positive thinking, as Master Lai says, to calm the mind and relax the thoughts, and one thought replaces 1,000 thoughts, and have a sense of calmness and centeredness, and that helps the healing. That helps the energy to balance itself in the body. We now know that negative thoughts affect the way we breathe, affect the way we digest food. Fear affects the way we act, and shuts down essential activity in the body that keeps us alive. So that's extremely important. That's what I learned from Master Lai, and I'm teaching that in my classes today.
Thank you.
It's so powerful and inspiring. Thank you both so much. It's amazing. So if anyone would like to work with Philip, you can find his website, philiplaiqigongassociation.com. He's on Facebook. Vera is on Instagram. And any other final things before we close off?
Yeah, I always welcome if the people, anyone you want to, to work with me. I love to share with you, what I know, what I learned, to help you out, or we can learn each other. We can share each other. Now you're always welcome to attend our workshop, and you can also contact me. Thank you.
Yeah, I will add that Philip is very, very open, and if you have any questions or anything you want to work with, you can talk to him. You can talk directly with the master. So take advantage of that if that's something that you need.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Vera.
Yeah, and I want to say that the morning meditations with Philip,
Yes.
with Master Lai, are very, very helpful. If we continue to do it, if we actually attend those meditations daily, with the practice and learning how to let go of all kinds of things that bother us, and open the physicality of our body as well as the mind, those morning sessions are very, very valuable.
Yep, you are always welcome. We have the morning program, Monday to Friday, and also Sunday. I also offer the distant healing as well, So if you are interested, try to contact us. We can give you more detail. Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you all so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.